Welcome, my mysterious little Scorpios. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do your August reading. Putting them out a little early. I might have to travel across the country, so I just want to hurry up and get them done. Doing a little different this time. We're going to go ahead and get past, present, and future energies and themes for your material world, which is your career, finances, home life, your relationships, as well as your spiritual aspect. So, first thing we're going to do is get some themes for each one of those for Scorpio. So, let's see, Scorpio, what is your theme for your material area of your life? This is like, again, your job, your career, your home. What is your theme for August 2021 for the sign of Scorpio in the material realm? So we have Moth Spirit, surrender now. So there could be something that you're needing to surrender regarding your career, financial issue, home life. There's something, take that as a resonance. It could be like maybe you need to give up a job and go to another one. Something you need to surrender here. All right, so now we're going to see, what about your relationships? What's the theme for August 2021 for Scorpio in the realm of relationships, connections with others? Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. So there could be something mysterious regarding your relationships, and that is saying that you need to trust. How about your spirituality for August 2021 for the sign of Scorpio? Spirituality. Now we have Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So you're definitely going through some kind of transformation spiritually. Raising your level, higher vibration, something. All right. So now we're going to get some energies for these. So this is surrender. What do you need to surrender in your material world? Your career, your finances, your home life. So we're going to go ahead and see what your past is saying. Let's see what the past is here with this material energy of surrender now for Scorpio. What was the past energy? Ooh. Okay, so we have Two of Cups, but it was reversed, so there could have been a breakup of a relationship, and that could be what you're needing to surrender, you know, like living now single again or something. We also have the Lovers reversed. Yeah, it looks like there might have been a breakup, and you're adjusting in your material world here. And it's taken away some of your strength. You lost some of your strength with this. It's made you feel powerless. So that was the past. Okay, how about the present? Let's see what's happening in the present with this material surrender now. So Spirit is definitely asking you to surrender, like this feeling, this powerlessness, and whatever that relationship was that's making you feel powerless. Yeah, High Priestess. So now it looks like you're stepping into figuring out about life. You know, what's the meaning of life? What's the point of this relationship breaking up? How do I feel? What's my morals and ethics? Things like that. Tapping into your spirituality. Okay, how about future? Oops, some of these are turned over. Future for Scorpio in the material realm. So we have Nine of Cups. So it looks like something's going to be content. You're going to be content. Appreciating what you have. So that's good. Looks like you're going to come to terms with this and look forward to your future and feeling content. And now let's get this relationships. Trust the great mystery. Definitely, if something broke up, you do have to trust that, you know, Spirit has your back. Maybe it just wasn't aligned anymore. Maybe it wasn't for your best good. Maybe there's somebody better out there. Let's go ahead and see past energy for this relationships. Trust the great mystery for Scorpio. All right, so now we have Judgment. So you could have been like judgmental against yourself or others. How about present? Oops, present. Ooh, okay. So now we have the Four of Wands. See, this is gaining that stability back. Celebrating a little now. Understanding the situation, feeling a little more secure. How about the future? Actually, that did kind of come up that way though. So, you know, if it is this way, that means you're feeling like you're still a little bit on shaky ground. You're trying to get that back. You're not quite into celebrating. It kind of was like sideways, so you can take it either way. All right, so let's get your future energy, because it looks like you're feeling content. So hopefully, you know, you'll gain your footing again. Yeah, Six of Cups. You might be a little nostalgic. You might be visiting home, reliving those memories a little bit. But you're still feeling content in the material world, though. So it looks like, you know, financially, career-wise, you're doing well. Relationships, you might be going down memory lane a little bit. All right, so how about the spirituality, the past? It says transformation. So you're transforming, leveling up, raising your vibration. Ace of Pentacles, starting this new beginning in the material world towards your spirituality path, kind of bringing into the material, balancing those energies out. Okay, so here in this line here, which makes sense, you feel like your wishes aren't fulfilled though. You have this star, so you could be doing some healing. It's reversed. So you could have, you know, of course, after this whatever situation, breakup, you weren't feeling stable, so you were doing some healing. So that's why this is reversed. You might have been like just doing some healing and feeling like your wishes weren't fulfilled, maybe fighting against healing. I don't know. Let's see what your future energy is for the spirituality. Transforming. You know, a lot of times negative energy or shadows can definitely put us in this transformation. Okay. So yeah, like Knight of Cups, you know, mastering those emotions, wearing your heart on your sleeve, romantic. So that's what it looks like you're feeling with all those. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Well, first let's clarify. I'm sorry. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this Two of Cups, Lovers, and Strength reversed. Let's clarify. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but... So we have the Ace of Shells. This is like, you know, this is like the Ace of Cups. So it's like unconditional, come from an unconditional love, loving yourself, loving others. So I really think even though this might have broke up and you might have felt a little weak, you still were in that unconditional love, kind of understanding about what happened. It could have been a mutual breakup. Doesn't mean it's less painful, right? So let's see about this High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Oh my gosh, you'll never believe it. High Priestess, definitely doing some soul searching there. Double confirmation. All right, so, and seeing things in a different perspective with the Hangman. All right, so now we are going to get some judgment. Let's see what this judgment is about. In your relationships in the past, you were a little bit in the judgment mode. Let's see what's coming up with that. King of Gems, this is the Pentacles. So it could have been materially based. You were judging, maybe about finances, money, home life. A little bit judgment. Maybe you didn't feel like you were like good enough or a good supporter or something like that in the material realm. You know, we did just have all this crisis with people losing their jobs and stuff because of COVID. It could have been something with that. Maybe you didn't feel like you were providing well enough. All right, so now we are going to let's see about this Six of Cups, this nostalgia you're going to be doing in the future. Eight of Wings, this is the Eight of Swords. Whatever this is in your past could be making you feel a little trapped or stuck, like you can't move forward. You could be really into the past so much, memories, that it's keeping you from moving forward in the future. Keeping you like hanging on, clinging on to that past. All right, so let's see about this star reversed in your spiritual presently. The Empress, yeah, needing to nurture yourself a little more. Trust your intuition here, okay? So now we're going to get some advice. What's the advice on this surrender now in your material world? What's the advice, please? King of Wands, yeah. It's time to believe in yourself, know that you know your strength, go towards what you want, what you're passionate about, okay? It's time to surrender all this hurt and go towards what you want in the world. Like what are you passionate about? What do you to believe in your, gain your strength back. The King of Wands, you like this strength here that's reversed in the past. He's confident. He knows what he wants, right? So that's what you need to start going towards. Is there anything else, please? for advice. Princess of Cups. Yeah, so listen to your intuition about your emotional fulfillment, okay? Really listen. Spirit's trying to send you some messages. Surrender to Spirit. Get those intuitive messages and take back your courage and strength, okay? Don't let that beat you down. All right, how about the advice for this Whale Spirit? Your relationships, trusting the great mystery. Princess of Swords, yeah. Finding that truth. Listening to those intuitive messages about your truth. You know, if you're feeling like this was meant to be, like it's painful, but you know, we knew we were going down the wrong path together. We weren't aligning anymore, whatever. Really trust what your intuition's telling you for that clarity, okay? Trust in the divine path and timing. And yep, look again. It's time to start a new beginning in your material world. It's time. Trust in that. Trust the great mystery that there's some reason you need to start again. Now let's see about this transformation. Your spiritual way. What's the advice for the spiritual? Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. You're transforming so you can get to this Ten of Pentacles. Your ultimate happiness in your material world. This here, I guess, wasn't going to make you completely happy. So this is leading you. This transformation is leading you to your... Look at that. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Ten of Pentacles, you're going to accomplish what makes you ultimately happy in your material world. Success. You've been through some challenging times, but you're persevering here. So, you know, just know that you have the strength, you have the courage to keep going towards what you believe, what you really want, what you believe in. Listen to that intuition. It looks like it's coming in here. You know, don't lose faith in yourself or anything, or trust your path. It might have a few curves in the road and things, but it's leading you to your highest self and your happiness. All right, so I'm just going to get one of these cards. This is something that might help you through August. Get through these turbulent times and challenges. Let's see. For Scorpio for August, please. Psychic touch. So again, I think this is really tapping into your intuition, believing what it's telling you, okay? But let's see. Energy is everywhere. You radiate energy, leaving traces of your presence everywhere. Psychochrometry is the practice of using items infused with someone's energy and enabling you to gain past and present information about that individual. Items like jewelry, clothing, and even a chair can have a strong presence of someone's energy, a bit like a psychic imprint. This is a wonderful and easy technique to practice when you're developing your psychic and mediumship skills. To start, sit with someone and ask to hold an item of importance that belongs to the person's loved one in spirit. Once you awareness and allow your consciousness to connect with the item, and then feel it if the spirit loved one who owned the item may make their presence known. When working with spirit, it is important to bring in evidence that can be validated to confirm the message you give. As you hold the item, see if you can sense the relationship of spirit to the sitter. Perhaps you can sense that what they like to do for a hobby or a career. Notice any physical details about the spirit that may come forward. Reach out to the spirit and see if this can connect with a name that's significant. When practicing with mediumship, don't be afraid to share every little detail of what you're receiving. You'll be surprised by the validation you may receive. You can also practice this technique with an object belonging to someone's living. So this is something you can do, but I'm really getting with this message here is because you got this nostalgia and you were kind of like stuck in it here. And you did have this situation that's ended. So I'm really getting like if you're holding on to something of someone's from the past and you're having a hard time parting with it, you know, put it away or give it to someone else or give it back because it's just keeping you lingering in the past, unfortunately. So, I mean, if you want it for later, lock it up, put it somewhere where you won't see it for a while until this healing is complete. So that's really what I'm getting from that. But anyway, that is your message, Scorpio. So thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you have a beautiful August. Take care. Bye.